pretend. You don't know me, Nash. It's Tess.
Jessica, cut it out.
What kind of welcome home is that? I have missed you. I am here to make all of your dreams come true. Jessica didn't know what to put in your stocking, so I thought I'd bring you home me. Merry Christmas.
You slept with your ex.
Last night.
And you're telling me this why?
Because it proves that we're done.
How we feel about each other is no longer an issue because you had ex sex?
I had ex sex. Because I have moved on, Uncle Jared.
What are you gonna do? And Rex,
well, I guess it's true what they say. A party isn't a party until something gets broken. Merry Christmas, girls. So, who wants to kiss me first?
Is that really her?
Of course it's me. Come here, honey. Oh, you feel so good. I'm glad I got here when I did. I think I just saved you from yourself. Adriana. You can thank me later.
Grandma,
My little star, did you think I'd forgotten you? Never, never, never. You're so lovely and so grown up.
Thank you.
You've done a wonderful job with these girls, Dorian. It's me.
I know. But how?
It was time, don't you think? And who is this lovely young woman?
The newest member of our family. My foster daughter, Langston.
Langston? What a fabulous name.
Mama, why don't you sit down over here?
Because I don't want to. I've been sitting down for 40 years. I'm through with sitting down. It's Christmas Eve, and I am proposing a toast to a brand new me.
It was really great seeing you.
You too.
If you remember anything else about Marcy?
Yeah, I'll give you a call.
You know, it's a terrible thing. A father losing the chance to watch his son grow up.
Balsam! I need to tell you something.
What? My God. That ring. You married?
Me? No. This is I'm pawning this for a friend.
We have to talk.
That was our first kiss.
I actually knew that.
And I'd have to say that as far as first kisses go, that was a pretty darn good one.
Oh, I would so have to agree with you. this is kind of silly. It's been a while for me, and I was kind of wondering, whether I would still feel, and I did. I mean, I do. Dear.
Well, sort of like riding a bicycle.
No, this is nothing like riding a bicycle, thank God. I can't believe this.
What?
I don't know, us necking in a truck at a drive-in on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I had planned on passing out on the park bench myself.
Is this preferable?
I'm very lucky.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just doing this friend of mine a favor. She's divorced and she needs the money. And she couldn't bring herself to, haggle with the guy. So she asked me to do
How much does she want for it?
I'm sorry?
The ring. How much?
Why?
Because I'm in the market, and if it's not too pricey, I might be able to take it off your hands.
I thought you told me your grandmother was, out of the ball game. Well, she was. I mean, she's been institutionalized since before I was even born. So then what happened?
I honestly don't know.
Addie, where did you get all this stuff?
The internet. You just go online and they have all these wonderful pictures of wonderful things, and you click, and they send them to you wrapped.
Mama, you look wonderful. It's just we're so surprised.
Well, good. What's Christmas without a few surprises?
I'm calling St. Anne's.
Don't touch that phone. Those days are over. I myself, whatever that is. Aren't you happy for me?
Oh, Mama, of course. We're very, very happy for you. It's just I think we're a little shocked that the doctors didn't tell us how well you were doing.
Because I told them to keep their trap shut. I wanted you to take one look at me and just know.
We are thrilled. It is a big change, and I guess we just don't know what to make of it.
And you'd feel more comfortable talking to my doctor than to me?
Yes, that's a wonderful idea. I'm going to call Dr. Bonner now.
He's right here. Eddie? Dr. Edward Bonner, my miracle man.
In cases like these, ordinarily, I do like to prepare the family first, but Addie insisted on surprising you all.
Prepare us for what?
For your sister's transformation.
Yes, it is a big difference, Dr. Bonner.
I'm just the same as I always was. I'm just not trapped inside anymore.
And what's responsible for this change?
It's because of you, Dr. Lord.
And which ex was this one? I've lost count.
Funny. It was John.
Oh, right. Yeah, he's the one you saw on the docks that night kissing another woman. The night you came barging into my hotel room, drank up all my vodka and half my tequila, and drugged me to bed.
Where all we did was sleep.
Your loss.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear that, Uncle Jared.
So you and John...
We had a few drinks, went back to his room, and had sex.
You were drunk.
I had a few shots. I wouldn't say I was drunk.
So what'd you tell him?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, since you were both stone cold sober, he must have wondered, being an ex, why you suddenly had your tongue down his throat.
The point is that...
That you slept with another man because you were so broken up about not being able to have me that you had to drown your sorrows in somebody else.
This conversation is over.
But you can't run away from me. It doesn't matter how much tequila you shoot or how many men you drudge up from your past. This is real, and I'm not letting go of you.
Admit it. You missed me. Well, Jessica's nice, but if you like nice.
I'm calling the doctor.
Yes! Yes! I fooled you. You totally thought I was Tess.
Jess.
Yes!
Yeah.
I am so sorry. I scared you. I just had to know that I still had it in me.
Why? Why would you want to be Tess?
So I can fool Jared.
Whoa! Ah!
Well, you saw what he did to Natalie. He totally broke her heart, and it's my fault.
No, it's not your fault. It is Tess's fault.
Well, then Tess can fix it. She fooled him once, she can fool him again.
That's great. That's great. That's fantastic. Jared, now, what about us? Have you thought about us? Have you thought about what it would do to you and to me to have Tess running around loose again?
Love you. You are my wife. You are the mother of my child. And we have a happy and a healthy life together. I'm not willing to jeopardize that, not for all the Jareds in the world.
We are not going to jeopardize it. I am healthy now. I am integrated. Tess is a part of me, but she's also a role I can play. A role that I can use to get to Jared.
How? How is Tess gonna get to Jared, huh?
How do you think? Don't touch me. It's not fair.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm just concerned. I know how you get when you're upset, and the thought of you drowning your sorrows in meaningless sex, it's...
Oh, please, get over yourself. And who said it was meaningless?
What are you saying?
Not that it's any of your business, Uncle Jared. But John and I were together for a very long time, and we're friends. We care about each other, and we have never had meaningless sex, and we never will. We know each other very well. We're very close.
I get it.
No, you don't get it. Because you and I have never had that, and we never will.
So you and John are...
See ya.
Natalie, are you going back to him?
What's the difference, Jared? You and I... It can't happen. Girls, why don't we let the doctors chat? Addie, would you like some eggnog?
Is there rum in it? The sisters wouldn't even let us have hard cider.
Dr. Bonner? What is going on here, and why was I the last to know?
As a matter of fact, you and I have discussed this, and when we spoke a while ago, you gave me permission to try a new medication.
Wait, you're saying this is all because of a little pill?
None of the literature that you gave me described personality changes as drastic as this one. I mean, this is extreme. My sister has been in mental institutions ever since she was Star's age, even younger.
Heavenly.
You were happy.
I am happy. In fact, I think this is the happiest day of my life.
We're so glad, Grandma. so happy.
She's having some sort of manic episode. Don't you see what's going to happen when it goes the other way? Despair, depression, suicidal thoughts.
Brian, come on. I don't think she looks manic at all. I mean, she truly looks happy.
Manically happy.
Oh, he's given her her life back. She's back in the world again.
For how long, Blair? She's been at peace for years, and now she's on some sort of psychotropic seesaw.
What would you want? I mean, if you were given the choice, would you rather be in St. Anne's making potholders? Or would you rather be here in your home, surrounded by your family that love you?
You wanna buy my friend's diamond ring?
Well, it's not for me.
What's it for?
For, you know, my girlfriend. My fiance. Well, she's not my fiance yet, but as soon as I get the ring and I ask her, she will be.
Getting married?
Yeah, I am.
You know what? Oh my, I think necking in a truck is for teenagers.
We could always sit in the back seat. If I had a back seat, which I don't know, I'm just babbling. I guess I'm a little nervous. I don't really know where this is going. But Vicki, you are an amazing woman. You're intelligent and beautiful and warm and forgiving. And I feel lucky just knowing you, let alone. But I have slipped, and it was a pretty bad slip, and now I'm back on the wagon, and I'm going to meetings regularly, and if I can just take things one day at a time, I promise you.
I know how this movie ends. Let's go home.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
What are the odds, huh? Finally run into you after all these years and you're getting married.
And you're selling a ring.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I just decided to propose the other day. What with Christmas coming, it just seemed, and we've been together a long time, and well, I love her.
That's great.
I didn't even know how I was going to afford a ring for Adriana, and here you are selling one at discount.
Her name is...
Adriana.
That's a pretty name.
That's Rex. He might be missing Christmas. He's on a case, but I'm sure he'll make it up to me.
Of course he will. And what about the two of you? Boyfriends?
Oh, yeah, we actually both have boyfriends.
Mine, he's right there. That is Cole. I wish he would call me right now, but...
He will. And here's mine, Marco.
So everybody has somebody. Well, that's wonderful.
Now it's your turn.
I think you're right.
Addie, enjoy your holiday, you lovely lady.
You've given me back my life, Dr. Bonner. How can I ever thank you?
By enjoying it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Let's send some other pictures.
I just can't believe that that's my mama.
Because it isn't.
What do you mean?
I love it.
Oh, yes. She is happy. Tra-la-la. But who is she really? And what's going to happen to those beautiful smiling faces when Addie relapses? They've never had to watch her disintegrate. I have.
Oh, that's great. So you're gonna what? You're gonna sleep with Jared Banks?
I am not going to sleep with anybody. But come on, I wanted to think that he has a shot if he plays ball.
Jared Banks didn't come here because he wanted a rematch with Tess. He came here because he wanted to get even.
Well, and what better way to get even than wrecking my marriage? That's what Jared tried to do when he first came to town. He thought that if he told you the truth...
And how does that get Jared out of our lives?
It's leverage.
Oh.
If Jared thinks that he can get me...
Right, sit. Listen, so I want you to hear. No. That does not happen.
Great. Awesome. So I'll just wait for him to ruin BE and break Renee's heart, because he's already broken Natalie's heart.
Care of that.
So they can go after him and I can't.
Let it go. We got rid of Tess. We do not need her mucking up our lives.
Look, this wasn't the plan, okay? That you and I, that we would get derailed by all this. But yes, this is where we are. And when you rub in my face the fact that you made love to another man, it bothers me. And I think it bothers you.
The point is
that we're not supposed to have feelings for each other. Yes, I know, but we do.
Jared, whatever feelings we may have for one another, we can't do anything about it. And you pretending that we can, that we're more than friends, less than lovers, it's not helping. The fact remains, you are my uncle. I am your niece. That is reality. You can send me a birthday card with $20 in it and I can email you some jokes. That's all it can be.
Wait, I have something for you.
I can't take anything from you.
Can an uncle give his niece a Christmas present?
Look, we will get something in Jared. We will get something on Jared some other way, not by pulling Tessa out of the closet. No, I almost lost you.
Well, I wasn't suggesting that it would...
Bri and I almost lost you twice this year, and we are not going back there. We should be happy. This is our first Christmas Eve as a family, right? We should be putting together the rocking horse over there and stuffing her stocking and setting up the camera for tomorrow morning. Not sitting around coming up with some plot to get rid of Jared freaking Banks.
You're right. It was the wrong time to bring it up.
Yeah, no, but you know what? I'm kind of glad that you did. I'm glad you did. Because now we don't have to waste any more time brooding up some idea. That's never gonna happen. I love that you want to protect your family. But we want you safe.
Are you insane?
Just open it.
It's beautiful.
It was my mom's.
I can't take this. This is something that you should give to your fiancé, not your niece.
Well, I don't have a fiancé, so my niece will have to do if she'll accept it. Nellie, look, I feel like I've let you down in so many ways.
Not your fault.
I want to give you something. I loved my mother, and I care about you, so it would mean a lot to me if you'd accept this.
Come on, Dorian, let's not borrow trouble. Dr. Bonner says that Mom is doing great.
What does he know?
What does he know? He's our psychiatrist. He brought her back.
He gave her medication that has changed her.
What is wrong with you, Dorian? All of my life, I've always looked at my mother as if she were a child. For the first time, I feel like she's here and she's grown up. And I have a real mother.
Honey, she has spent all of her adult life in mental institutions. What kind of mothering could she possibly offer you?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Langston was just telling me about her parents and how Dory took her in.
She's been so great.
My sister is a wonderful, generous woman. I'm sure you'll be very happy here. I don't have to ask about you and Adriana. I can feel the love.
It was rough in the beginning. Her family wasn't exactly thrilled with me.
Why not?
They're rich. I'm not. Anyway, we got through it, and we moved in together last September, and it's been great.
Lucky you.
I am very lucky. She's a wonderful, beautiful person. Couldn't imagine myself with anybody else, which is why I'm proposing. What about you? You with anybody?
There is someone that means the world to me.
You have a name?
Shane.
That's it. It's the battery.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
And the lot is empty. There's nobody to give us a boost. It's getting cold.
Yes, I know. Here you go.
Oh, no, you're going to freeze.
No, I won't.
Thank you. Oh, my. Look at the sky.
If I didn't know better, I'd say it was going to snow.
Does it snow in Paris, Texas?
It's pretty rare, but they say it happens every 20 years or so.
Well, it could surprise us. I must say that Paris, Texas, has certainly surprised me.
Thank you for the locket.
Thank you for accepting it.
Look, Jared, you're a Buchanan now, which means family. And with the Buchanans, family comes first. So whatever issues that we may have had, it doesn't matter anymore.
I am very new to being a Buchanan, yes, but I'm very familiar with putting family first. My mother always put me first.
No wonder you always expect to get your way. I apologize for throwing my night with John in your face.
Do you think he's going to make you happy? Look, I can't help but be concerned.
John McBain is a wonderful man. He's a good friend to me, and he knows what I've been going through. He's also lost someone. We were there for each other. But it's not like we woke up the next morning and said, this is it.
Then he's a fool. Because if I woke up next to you, I would...
But you never will, Jared. So stop going there.
Shane, as in comeback Shane, that we saw like 500 times on the TV in your basement?
Yes. You know, I always thought you kind of looked like the guy who played him.
So this Shane, what does he look like? Does he serve you?
You know, I gotta finish up here and then get back to my friend. Do you want the ring?
Yeah, well, that depends. How much does she want for it? I've got $2,000. Would she take it?
Are you sure? I don't want to wipe you out.
She's worth it.
Make the check out to cash.
Santa Claus and miracles.
It's a Christmas miracle.
I'm blessed, that's all I can say.
Oh, yeah, me too. Me too. No sound for the movie. No music for the dance.
Oh, there's music. You just have to listen for it.
This is all I want.
Me too.
Well, then let's not mess it up.
Thanks again for the necklace.
Can I put it on you? It hasn't been worn since my mother, so if we need to lengthen it or shorten
I'm
it...
sure it's fine. But if you want to.
It's lovely.
fucked family.
Eggnog and now champagne.
Yes, and we're gonna toast to you, Mama, because you being here is the most wonderful, special Christmas gift ever. It's a miracle. So to Mama,
To Addie.
to Grandma, to Addie. There we go. And it's gonna be so wonderful getting to know you again over the holiday.
Yes, it will be wonderful getting to know you again. And you'll be with us for the holiday, as always. And then when you go back to St. Anne's, we'll make
I'm not going back to St. Anne's. I'm cured. I just want to live my life now. Here, with all of you. Thank you, Dorian, for taking care of me all these years. To my sister Dorian, and may all our Christmas dreams come true.
Cheers.
Sweet Mama.
Yeah, she's gonna love it.
As long as she loves you. So are you headed to Iguazu Falls now?
To look for Marcy? No, not yet. I just got a really good reason to be home for Christmas. What did you want to tell me?
I don't remember anymore.
It was really good seeing you.
You too.
Hope it's not another 10 years before we see each other again.
Santa Claus is miracles.
It's snowing. I gotta go tell Mo and Noel.
Merry Christmas.
You too.
It's been my
Look what I got. Mom, are you okay? Who was that guy?
Nobody.
Well, I called for the tow truck, but I'm afraid it's going to be a while. What with the holidays and all.
I am so fine right here.
There is nowhere else on earth I would rather be right now.
on the next One Life to Live.
You want to get up?
No.
Don't you think he might be the one person who can get through to her?
Can I help you? Depends. You John McBain?
Adriana, will you marry me?
Watch weekdays on ABC, weeknights on SoapNet.